Hi everyone, it's Jeannie again, and I'm back with a little teeny tiny Beverly's clearance haul. And then I also was going to show you a project I'm working on for my 12 by 12 paper pad project. And I thought I'd kind of give you an update because I'm not really ready to make another video for you with finished products. It's going to be a few weeks, so I wanted to just check in and show you some of these bargains that I got and where I'm at. So anyway, I stopped by Beverly's, and I always like to, I was actually looking for, I want the Dragon Tales collection from Doodlebug, and frequently they have a lot of Doodlebug products at Beverly's, so I decided to stop in there and just see if they had any of that before I order any of it online, which they did not have, but I did peruse the clearance section, and I love their clearance because it is, anything that's in the clearance section is like 75% off, 70 to 75% off. So anything that you see here with an orange sticker is 75% off. Now, you guys, this is primarily Christmas products, but they are there are some usable things throughout the year. Some of them, of course, are strictly for Christmas, but there are some other things that can be used throughout the year. So I found several of these Clearly Kelly Hero Art stamps, and I like these. These are really nice quality stamps, and I ended up getting these for $2 a piece. So this one I think is really super cute with that. I love the car with the tree on top. And I'm trying to think if there's any on here that can be used all year. And this one comes to mind. And it says, "Through the years, we all will be together." And I know that's part of a Christmas song. But you could still use that maybe for an anniversary card or something like that. So I thought that was really sweet. So, yep. So there's that one. And then this one is about baking Christmas cookies. But there are several things on here that you could use all year. The handmade or homemade sweet spot, and then holiday treats. I mean, there's holiday treats at Thanksgiving. There's holiday treats, at Easter. That kind of thing. And I love this little mug, because that could be used all year long too. And then my favorite one, you guys, is one of the reasons why I had to get this was this little checklist here that says candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. And if you are a fan of the movie Elf, you know that that is the Elf 4 food groups. So I had to get that. I got to make a card for my daughter because she loves that movie. And then this little label too that rates your treats, that is not holiday specific, so that would be something that could be used as well. So I thought that was cute. This one is pretty much holiday themed, mostly snowflakes, and spreading cheer, and kind of wintry themed, but nonetheless it's cute. And potentially you could use that 6-pointed star for something throughout the year, or just these little kind of kind of new modern snowflakes. So there's that. And then this one is like Christmas in the City, and it's really cute too, but you could certainly use the Bright Lights Big City throughout the year. Let's see, what does this one say? Oh no, that's Jack Frost. So that one potentially, and the rest of them are really Christmas, but still really nice, good deal for those little stamps. And then the last one I got was the Hero Art Stamp and Cut, and this is of course the Christmas one with the die with peace, or the die that says peace that corresponds with the stamp. But again, this one has the little like Celtic cross, it has the little heart and the doves, and I was thinking, wishing you peace. That could be a nice sentiment for a sympathy card. So, and again, this one ended up being about $3.25, so it was a really good deal. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up, because even 50 or 60% off at Joann at $13, it's not going to be that cheap. So anyway, so decided to get that. And then also, yes, so you guys, for all these stamps, I paid like $12.50 for all those, which I thought was good. Then also, just show you a quick preview of the scrapbook page that I'm working on. I have been heavily inspired by Paige Evans and Missy Wooden, and so I decided to go ahead and use my Cricut to cut out this flower shape, and I actually cut several other shapes that I haven't really done anything with. But I'll show you what I did. But basically, I'm using the 12 by 12 paper pad that I chose for this month, and I went ahead and backed the petals with the paper. And then I also decided to do some hand stitching. And you guys, the hand stitching, this is not as easy as it looks, especially for symmetrical shapes, because I just used a paper piercer and went around. The petals came out okay, but this circle in the middle, you guys, looks really wonky. And, you know, so if you don't have your little stitches exactly the right way, it can really come out to look like a wonky circle. But I'm thinking that once I add my photo and my embellishments, I can kind of cover up the worst of the stitching there in the middle, so maybe it won't look too bad. I'm going to try to make it work. But anyway, but it was, again, this takes a long time, you guys, and it's, again, not as easy as it looks. But I did enjoy doing it. I've enjoyed, in fact, I think I'm going to get back into my cross stitching because I really enjoy just hand stitching. So anyway, so this is what I'm working on. This will become a scrapbook page, so I hope to have that done fairly soon. And then I went ahead, like I said, I've had renewed interest in my Cricut, so I went ahead and got out one of my cartridges that cuts big shapes, and I went ahead and cut this one too because I thought that one was cool. And then I also cut this one with the butterflies in a 12 by 12, and I thought that one came out really pretty too. So I don't know if I'll use this for this particular paper pad to back the butterflies, or I might choose, maybe I'll use it next month. But I had a lot of fun kind of going through my cartridges and picking things out. If you want to know, I don't remember exactly what cartridge this is. What is it? Paper Lace 2 is what it is. So I could see it from my desk. So that's where these images came from. But I was really inspired by Missy to cut out some shapes and back the paper, and then inspired by Paige to do some hand stitching. So anyway, as soon as I get that project done, I will show it to you. But I just wanted to check in. I hope you guys are having a great weekend here in the U.S. And if you celebrate the Christian faith, it's Easter weekend. So everybody who celebrates that, I hope you have a great holiday. And for everybody else, I hope you're having a wonderful day too. So talk to you soon.